How's it going, guys? You're Left9 here and welcome to the 89 rated first inform Zlatan player review. First inform of the season for a very special performance on his debut, helped his team win 4-3, and so a very deserved card. But looking at this card, I'm not really satisfied when we look at his price factor, which I'll come through later. But comparing him with his base card, since he doesn't have any other inform, he has got the SBC card, you know, the footmost one, but you cannot really compare it to that card. But comparing him to his base card, the upgrade is very minimal. +1 in both pace and shooting, and then +2 in dribbling, passing and physical. Dribbling, passing and physical is understandable, but only a great upgrade of 1-1 in pace and shoot, I think, you know, is very minimal considering the price. But on a whole, this card does look very good. You know, 4-star weak foot, which is obviously great, and 4-star skill moves for a very tall guy, and that's quite fascinating. And then his stats are also, you know, very good, some of them, and his work rate is also quite good for a offensive player. If you look at his stats, he's got himself 66 pace, 89 shooting, 83 passing, 85 dribbling, and then 84 physical, dribbling, passing and shooting. They are quite good, you know, quite phenomenal, especially dribbling, because obviously for a tall guy that is something, you know, it's very interesting to have a dribbling that's that good. And if you look further into it, I mean, he's got 83 agility, which is very usable, you know, very fun. Obviously his ball control alongside his composure is also one of the best, 91 and 94. Passing is also quite up there. Shooting is also very good with 86 positioning, 87 finishing, and then 92 shot power with, you know, 91 volleys. And so is his physicality, also is very good in the aerial ability. Stamina is quite low, 72, alongside the balance, which is very low, 42, as well as the pace. And that would be a big problem, I believe, in the game, because obviously he's not the paciest, he's not even decent at pace, but that's understandable. But this is one of the most exciting target strikers that I've used in this game. Everything that he does is very natural to him. It feels like that, you know, you don't have to make space for him to, you know, pass the ball around, anything like that. But he's very good at him, you know, at that himself. Starting off with this price, around 350k for PlayStation and around the same for Xbox, I think that's quite absurd, you know, very high. Maybe that's due to that it's his first inform, you know, so a special card. But if you compare, you know, if you consider the upgrade comparison, I mean, I think that's, you know, it's very, I think it's very high. It doesn't make sense. But talking about the card, it's a very good card, you know, it's a very fun card. I think I've used this, you know, any of his cards in this Ultimate Team for the first time, and I had a lot of fun with it. Wasn't able to score a lot of goals, but I kept it very natural with him, you know, to his game plan. And he's a great target striker, you know, his passing, his movement, like the way spaces he creates is quite phenomenal. Starting off his positives, his finishing, his shooting, his strength and his composure, you know, they stood out the most for me. And by shooting I obviously mean his positioning, his finishing and his shot power. He's very good at positioning. I think it's not the highest, but he does, you know, make those good ones that, you know, come in very, you know, handy. I mean, he does. He's also very good at passing, you know, so his passing also helps to create a lot of chances. And for me, he did create a lot of assists, you know, and thanks to it, agility is very good, you know, it's very useful. Negatives, as we know, is pace, stamina and balance. Very low at balance, and obviously pace as well. Stamina is also quite low, you know, this guy tired very easily around 70 minutes, so that is also very annoying. But I mean, pace is understandable, but balance is also very low, you know, it does fall very easily, so that can be a problem. But the cards that I think are quite similar are Giroud and Dzeko. All of them are very tall, you know, very explosive in a sense that, you know, they've got great strength, you know, they're very powerful when it comes to their physicality and, you know, holding the ball. But obviously all of them are very low in pace and, you know, quite alright shooting, I would say. But that was it for this review, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you guys in the next one.